I've been doing this for 15 years,
Wow. So you go look out for donations in malls for other people.
Yes. Some are very rude. You understand?
Sure.
Hey, you do have a Sasa. So what do you want here? Sasa is just you understand, and Sasa can't even buy a wheelchair.
We've got an extraordinary story to tell today. I have two gentlemen in the building. It's one of the most fantastic, and I have to say extraordinary every time because extraordinary DJ. We only tell extraordinary stories here. But this one in particular is the one which just, I think it takes number one. It takes precedence above all the stories that I've heard so far because it's inspiring. It stands for what we stand for. And it's actually quite an inspiring story. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I've got two gentlemen here. The CEO of Banareng, Mr. Rufus. How are you, sir?
Okay, dear.
Yes, sir. And I got Mr. Simon in the building, who has also started a foundation called Sisonke Disability Foundation. And it's a story that started in Zanini, the land of milk and honey. Is that what we call it?
Yeah.
Kena.
Yes.
In Polo. And in Limpopo there. In case you don't know, you definitely need to go visit. It's a wonderful place. And you'll see why we're calling it the land of milk and honey. So this story started there. This gentleman, they just told me that they're both from there. So we're going to start the story with Mr. Rufus there. And how did you guys meet?
First of all, let me just say thanks for the invite.
Okay.
Really appreciate that once again for giving this kind of opportunity.
Just get closer to the mic there.
Yes, I was saying.
Perfect.
Once again, thanks for the invite.
No,
and for
you're welcome.
the opportunity that you guys gave us. We really appreciate that from the bottom of our heart. I met the gentleman, I think it's 3 years ago. I happened to be on a mall. I was running one of the foundation out in Witbank. On my way back, I just decided to pop in a mall to get my wife a phone. Not knowing I got this gentleman, I met this gentleman right on the corner there, right on the entrance. Yes. Not even knowing that he's my homeboy. Then he just approached me. Then I said, look, just give me 10 minutes. I just want to go to one of the shops. And as soon as I come back, then maybe we'll go for breakfast. Then we went to Nando's. Is that Nando's? Or
It was Spare.
It was Spare.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Then we went there. The story behind it was so interesting. Really, then I just decided, I said, look, I'm not sure how I'm going to help you, but I feel so strong. Something has to come up.
Okay.
Do you mind if you can come over to my office just for breakfast? Then, the following day he was there at my office. Then we had breakfast, start chatting. And then I decided, you know what? Let me go down. I got one of my friends down there who's been helping me through the things that I've been doing on the charity, especially for the children, since I'm also involved on that. Then I brought him here at the Bogart. Then that's why I met Ellie. And just said, Ellie, I think we need to get this man a wheelchair. Then he said, don't worry, we'll sort that one out.
Wow.
Then it happened. After 2 years, he phoned me recently, say, hey, where's the gentleman? Bring him over. To my surprise, when we got here, he said, I've got 30 wheelchairs. What?
30 wheelchairs. Wait. Had he gotten the other 45 wheelchairs?
Yeah, he gave us 45. But he told me on the phone, he said 30. When I got it, he says, oh, it's 45.
Was that before he got his wheelchair?
Yeah. So the rest was history.
But the only man with the Bogart wheelchair.
Yeah. So I think the rest was history. So once again, we really appreciate what the radio station has done, especially the main upstairs there. So,
man. And you know what? God bless you for everything that you did. I mean, you're just a bubbly person, or in overall, and what you did, I didn't expect for you to even extend to the point that you went. You don't know this man. You're like, let's sit down.
Yes.
Let's eat food. Because, sometimes food is the most thing that can just calm everything down, because when you're eating and there's food in front, you can have a conversation.
Definitely.
A good one. And that was good that you actually did that, you know. Yeah, but God bless you for that one. And then Mr. Mashabangu. Mr.
Yes,
Mashabangu.
Simon, yes.
Yes. Just take the mic to you.
Yes.
There we go.
Yes, Simon, Pastor Legless.
Yeah.
AKA, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay. Yeah, man. Welcome to the Bogart Morning Show.
Thank you very much, guys, for having me here. And then I feel so special.
I wonder what was going through your mind when this man said, "You know what? I'm coming back. We have to go eat something."
You know, when there's God, there's that divine thing inside. You see.
Yeah.
So I take him as he's been sent by God. He's my angel. Yes. Yeah, it's a God sent. So yeah, after being with him, I felt free to speak out, and everything that I'm having, and the thing that I'm planning, and the thing that I'm willing to have, just for people who are living with disabilities. So he gave me that time and listen. And then I remember that day he took me to Sentin at Mam Kize's house. And then we were chatting inside the car. You see, we were like knowing each other for a very long time. And then we came here again. I mean, he bought me this T-shirt and the cap. The first time we come here. Thank you very much again, my angel. So from that time we came here and meet Mr. Eli, and then they talked, and then up until I received a phone call from him telling me that Eli will call me.
Okay.
I must expect the call. It's about the wheelchairs. What? You know what? I was so happy. It's been 2-3 years now.
Yes.
I thought maybe sometimes it's not there anymore. They forgot about it. You understand? So I was so surprised to hear, hey, 2 wheelchairs. Wow.
But how did you get to the wheelchair conversation with him in the first place?
Okay. I was raising a wheelchair for a little girl, a 10-year-old girl. So I was in that a mall to ask donation
for the little girl.
Yes, whoever I met, I was asking. So this picture, this girl, she crawls. So now her knees is like getting affected. So now I'm looking for donation to help to get a wheelchair. I've been doing this for 15 years, you know.
Wow. So you go look out for donations in malls for other people.
Yes.
Sure.
Even food parcels. You know,
man.
Yes. I help even those who are able to walk, you know, with food, clothing, you know. And I also help schools with uniforms, sanitary towels, you know.
Nice. You know, I'm sorry, but you know that you are the angel. You're the actual angel.
He's the actual angel.
How? This man calling other people angels. There's a full-fledged angel right here.
Yeah.
Amazing, man.
Yes. This is what God called me for. That is my ministry. That's why I'm saying I'm a pastor legless. You know.
Now it makes sense.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
So that disability part is my ministry. You understand? It's where, because I wasn't born in a wheelchair actually.
Okay.
I had an accident in '93.
Oh, okay.
93,
how old were you then?
I was 15.
15. Oh.
Yeah, I became paraplegic, and then my other part I couldn't feel 100%. And then '96 I had another accident, and then I lost a right leg. And then again in the year 2000, the third accident. So I have to lose the other leg, so I become legless.
Okay.
And then the fourth accident, it was 2008. We rolled with the car. Unfortunately, 2 ladies died, in that I survived. So yes. So I it's where I really get connected with God and want to understand.
Because it's three life situations you went through, man.
Yeah, for, you know,
clearly he kept you here for a reason.
Yes. You know, and then there's that part of adjusting. You know, from walking to be paraplegic and sit on top of a wheelchair, I have to adjust myself. Again, to lose one leg, and again I have to adjust myself. You know, going to the shop to buy, I don't buy one shoe, I buy 2.
Yes.
So one I have to keep one. Sure. You understand?
And there's nothing else you can do with it.
There's nothing else I can do, Joe. I have to buy 2. Yeah. So, and then I become again legless, And then but I felt so like so light and then more active, because I can jump into this table and jump inside the text. I travel alone. I came alone.
Yeah.
Wait, so when you do all these donations, you're trying to raise this foundation, we're going to get to that as well, where the challenges that you're having with raising the foundation. So you're doing all this, and it's not only that you're physically strong, your spirit is strong. Yes. I can tell you now, it's not only this, and I'm just looking at how you do it, because I'm going to be honest, I had a chat with this man, and they told me, and the part where that amazed me the most, not because you started a foundation, you're doing all this with the little that you have.
Yes.
And not a lot of people can do. Like, there's some people with their legs and everything, they're failing to do what you've done.
Yeah, there are billionaires out there, but
they're failing.
Because sometimes I met other people that say, you know what, we feel like useless. We have all money, but we are not doing what you have nothing. But you jump in your wheelchair and goes out there to get someone to help others.
That was the most thing that really amazed me, to be honest with you, because I thought I'd seen it all, but you're out there. And then I asked, does this man have a car? Does someone drive him? No. This man uses taxis and uses the money from the donation that he gets from the malls.
Yes.
And I'm like, that's impossible.
It's possible.
Like, can you guys believe it? I didn't believe it.
Yeah.
Up until I was like, no, you need to meet this guy. Yeah. And I'm like, no, bring him to the show. Let's see. So with all this, when did you open the foundation?
June. Yeah, it was June.
Oh, it was recently.
Recently in June. But before, I had another organization at Limpopo. Ability.
That is still helping people there.
Yes, Ability Beyond Disability Foundation. Yeah, is the organization that I started with. But now I pull myself out there because I want to give them chance to work. You understand? To help others. So I don't want to be there as a boss, So I have to to pull out and give others chance, because we are differently able. I'm working with people who are differently able. So I want them to put their mind, and then I give them vision, and then I pull out, and then they.
Yeah, man. So what value does the Bogart brand add to your NPO and foundation?
Bogart. Bogart. Hey, man, I don't know. I'm speechless. But I can say Bogati helped me a lot by donating or sponsoring me with these wheelchairs. I always have a problem with brands that are selling clothes, because I never seen someone in a wheelchair advertising clothes. Like being there in billboards, the pictures there. So I even speak to Ali about it, Mr. Ali about it. I said, no, I never seen such a thing, some other shop. So I can say Bogart is a first brand to come up with someone who is having a disability to sponsor and all the stuff, you understand? So I'm so happy. I'm so very happy. 45 wheelchairs. And then again 15 crutches, 15 walking frame, and 2 6-meter containers for office and.
Who do you stay with? Sorry, man. I just want to know, who do you stay with?
I stay with my baby, my wife to be.
Oh, that's in where in
TAT.
That's East Rand.
Yeah, Palm Ridge.
Okay.
Yes.
So the reason why I asked that question, what was their reaction when you told them that you got about 45 wheelchairs, 16?
No, they were so very happy. We were celebrating in the house, like dancing, dancing and praying, thanking God for this, because I've been here for a very long time. Yeah. Now it's like now the doors are opened. Now I've been recognized. You understand?
No, that's
so
true.
we prayed. Obviously, we are believers. You understand? We believe in God. We believe that He's the one who is leading us. And then every time I pray and say, God, because you know why you put me here in this wheelchair. So open there and there so that I'll be able to get in. The way must be easy for me my path must be easy to me to travel on it. You understand? Yeah.
And you know what? I like the position that you're in, because I always tell people that it's very important to hope, to have hope, because without hope, you're not alive.
Yes.
And because if you don't have hope for a brighter future tomorrow, you're never going to achieve anything. And you have to believe, and believing is the most important thing that you can ever do. And I hope you can install the strength that you have to believe in others that you're helping as well, which is above all. I know you're going to help them with the foundation, but I think the number one thing is for them to believe and hope. Because imagine if you had given up.
Yes.
You had hope. All this started with the hope.
Yes.
Something I'm sure had problems that day to go to the mall, but you still went. And you met this guy.
The people that I come across every time in mall, they are very different. You understand? Because I approach Mr. here,
yes,
and then I just go straight to a person and, hi, how are you? Fine.
Sure.
And so I'm busy doing this. I have this, so I'm willing to do this. So please, would you meet me halfway so that I'll be able to help this person? You understand? So some are very rude. You understand?
Sure.
Hey, you do have a Sasa. So what do you want here? That Sasa is just you understand? And Sasa can't even buy wheelchair.
Yo, people say that. Sure.
Yeah. There's a people out there, man. But I'm strong because I know very that I'll meet different people.
No, you are strong. You are strong because you have the will. Actually, and the nerve, not just say buy me bread or buy me this. He was like, I need millions so that I can go help others.
Yes.
Like, I mean, I would have never, if I met you in the mall, I would have never guessed that that's why you're
That's
there.
what you're doing.
Yes.
Like, I would have never guessed,
Yes.
And I mean, it's just, I know the will is impeccable. It's impeccable.
I want to know something on my side. Thank you for coming, Mr. Shabango. Your story is so inspiring, and I want to know what gave you that will and strong power and resilience, because some people haven't even gone through half of what you've went through in your lifetime. And already they could be listening right now. They want to give up. They want to throw the towel. And what would you say is your secret to actually pushing and still going to the mall and still wanting to help others and not just yourself?
Yeah. Okay. I believe that God is the one who chose me to be here. He's the one who gave me that courage. You understand? Because before I have that first accident, I was teaching people with disabilities, drama and all the stuff. So I've been trained before I become and the other way I've been disabled before I sit in the wheelchair. I was really living with them every weekend. I used to visit them, sleeping there with them, even inviting them home. My mom accepted them, and then they sleep over for a weekend. On Sunday when they get back, my mom cooked food, Sunday food, those colors, and then give them. So please bring back my containers. The love that I have here, I've got it from my mom. I've seen my mom taking care of people. There's many people who grow up in my house, not even a blood relatives. You understand? So I think this is in bloodline, the love that we have. So to me, it's different because I'm in that world of people who are living with disability.
Yes.
But she accepts them in her house.
That is true, right? That is true. Yeah. So I want to know, in all your years, obviously, of helping disability people, and from you also opening the foundation, what are the challenges and how are you overcoming, and what are you doing to actually help them?
Okay. Since I'm here in wheelchair, I've been learning and experiencing in this life. So I've been seeing people suffering. Even myself, I once suffer for a wheelchair. To get a wheelchair sometimes it's not easy. Like in hospital, in government hospital, you get wheelchairs.
How much is a wheelchair more?
In this can be different from 3,000, 2,000, 5,000.
From 2.5 upwards.
Upwards.
Okay.
Yes. So in hospital we get it free. So now where there's a waiting list there. Many people are waiting for wheelchairs.
You can
so
imagine.
sometimes when the wheelchair get delivered, are only few that are getting wheelchairs because the wheelchair are not enough itself. You understand? So you go there and say, they said the wheelchairs was here, and so now you need to come next year. So you see, you understand what I'm trying to say. So that is why I'm saying I know. As long as I'm able to stand up and go around, I'll do it for others.
Because isn't there like a situation to say at least, you know, kids should get preference at least on something? Maybe a certain number can go to kids first and then we can have adults as well. Or does it work that way? Or it's not fair to do it that way?
Or is it
how does it work?
Serve, maybe?
How does it work?
I don't know how do they operate, but I mean, having your name there in waiting list and your numbers are there, so you need to get a call from them saying the wheelchairs are here. So now you just being there without call, you go there, they said, oh, the wheelchairs were here, but now we gave it to others. You understand?
Yeah, because I'm asking because of this little girl that you mentioned, you know, and I'm going to get to her because I want to hear her reaction. I was asking because, you know, the little girl, now it's affecting her legs, her knees, and everything else, and I'm pretty sure that they've probably tried other ways to, you know, remedy that. She's still up to now doesn't have a wheelchair in your head. I mean, it's quite difficult. Something has to happen, like, you know, with the clinics. Is there like a law or somebody we can speak to?
When we come to that, there's a clinic that are having OTs that we go and register there. So then thereafter they'll take the wheelchair from hospital and call you come and take it. Some other parents are lazy. You understand? When you understand, some other parents are very lazy, keeping their children in the house so for their own reasons. Even those who are looking their children in the houses, and then they don't want to take them to the like this. Let me say, homes, because they'll be losing their SASA money. You understand? They're keeping So knowing if I take my
how much is the
son,
SASA money?
2,000 something.
2,000, okay.
They are taking my son to hospital, and then when they realize that he is disabled, maybe they'll transfer him to that certain place. So I'll lose that money. You understand? So I'm also fighting a lot about it. I also need the social work to work with in my organization to help them.
So the little girl got the wheelchair, obviously.
Yes, she got it.
She was first on the list. She was first on the list.
Yes. But Ronny, also, I just want to come in regarding the wheelchair, where you find that people went out there or down the list for a wheelchair. Honestly, for the government, it's not easy.
Okay.
The government is sitting on 65 million or 60 million people in our country.
For wheelchairs?
No, just our population in our country. And you look at the other hospitals, the people that are disadvantaged people that are there, how many? You got put on a list to get a wheelchair. Maybe you find on a list, maybe you are not 258 out of 500 something. So the government cannot do all of this with all this corruption and all other things that people are not great there. So that's where companies or people like us step in. You know, as for me, Banaring, I don't really think Banaring is like Bogart. It's like an institution. Because I ran that company. To me, it came as a calling. And all through the years, I've seen, I fight with my wife a lot about that company. How can you run a company like this where you'll find that you're doing this instead of doing that? You go out in the community, take the money that you don't have, and
of course,
it's just not easy.
No, it doesn't make sense.
Called,
it doesn't make sense. Yeah.
If you've been called, it's so easy. It's so easy for me to do it, but for my surroundings, it's not. So coming back to a situation of where the government need to help people, I believe we need more people like Bogart, Ellie. We need more people like
yourself,
as well. Selfless people, because we are placed in this world for a reason. It's not about me driving my Range Rover or flying all around the country having fun. No, a purpose. Bogart is established here for purpose. That's why we are here, to talk to people out there. Because if Ellie can do it, he didn't do it because Bogart is doing well. It's within himself.
Yes, that's true. That's true. He's doing it as well because it's within himself.
Imagine.
I mean, it's three gentlemen that we've mentioned, extraordinary gentlemen. It doesn't matter what they have.
And we all got friends on top of that. Imagine we share this story with our friends. I got, about 2 years ago again, or a year, I raised about 15 wheelchair because it was my birthday. Then my wife said, "No, I'm going to just do this something for Sunday. How much you've got?" So I got somebody to give it to me. Let me just.
This is your birthday.
Yeah, it's 14th of March. Let's get 14 wheelchair. Then we did it.
Oh, thank you, Mama.
Sure.
Thank
Shout
you.
out, Mama.
But you need somebody like that behind your back to
Yes.
push you a bit when you do certain things, projects like that. Because it's just not easy out there.
Yes, yes.
When I met you, I felt your pain. When I came the first time when I met Ellen Bogart, I came here, my brother, with printing. But then I didn't know anything about printing whatsoever. But this man, Ellie, gave me an opportunity of a lifetime.
Yes.
He bought me a machine. He gave me to brand these shops. Do you imagine how many shops I've made for this Bogart? You
Oh, so
find
you're
out
the
that
one responsible for all this printing.
all the
all this printing. Okay.
But now I'm on top of my game because of just that one man who gave me an opportunity to believe in me when it was so difficult for me. So when I came back to thank him, he said, no, I've paid for it. You go and do it to help somebody.
Sure.
That's why
Incredible.
in the organization we've got a couple of companies that's been opened within.
Yes.
And then when it comes to community, it's something that we are called for. There's no excuse about it. It's
No,
not
there's no
about
excuse.
money. It's not about how much you've got. No. It's about just being selfless.
Okay,
That's
so
what we are.
I just want to get to the final point here, not to keep you here too much. Sisonke Foundation, what does it stand for, and how is it helping the disabled?
Sisonke, Sisonke, it's helping people with disabilities with devices like wheelchairs and all that stuff. And then also we will want to give them education, since you know that our schools are very numbered. So now some people, they don't reach those schools. And then so now we had a place where we'll be running our school where
Okay.
yes, I had a meeting with our counselor, and on Tuesday, so he gave us a very big place. I don't know how big it is, but it was a primary school. So they moved from another school because there it's a containers. So we'll use that containers. Yeah. So we are going to give them hand skills, like sewing and then beads and then even wood. Woodworking, you know, there's a lot that we are going to do. Yes, and the farming as well. The farming as well. So, yeah.
I believe those are the most essential things. You know, something that you can do with your hands.
Yes.
And you never go hungry.
No, never.
Mom,
never.
that's the saying I got from my mother. Once if you can do something with your hands, just learn how to do that thing, and you'll never go hungry.
Yes. And we'll also fix in wheelchairs. You know, the old wheelchairs, we fix it.
Okay.
Because when we give a new wheelchair, we take the old one.
Oh, okay.
We take the old one, so
Fix it.
we go and fix it.
Okay.
So yeah, because you know there's no job or because of that qualifications. So then of that qualifications, so now we have to do do our own. You understand?
Yes.
As in
Refurbish
fixing
the old
wheelchairs,
ones.
Yes.
You give them out.
Yeah, and there's a talented. I've got people, those who are artists, who sing and all that stuff. You know, yeah.
It's quite amazing.
When we have like at the 6th of December, we are going to give those wheelchairs to people. So it's where you'll see our artists. You'll see.
Oh, okay. There's going to be a performances.
Yeah. And then I'm just
that's
hoping Mr. Rufus and Mr. Eli be there when we give away those wheelchairs.
Okay.
Say.
I'm going to be there.
Yeah, please.
We gonna be
we will
there.
be invited.
We are going to be there. Me, Siphesihle, Feroza, Rob, we're definitely there.
Yeah, I'm still busy with the.
So this is going to be centered in that place that you got from the council.
No, we've got another. We've got a venue for that event in another disability organization, because we've been looking around for places. So I booked. Actually, this was supposed to be at the 3rd of December, because it's an international day for people living with disabilities. From 3rd November to 3rd December is a disability month.
Oh, okay.
If you don't know, now you know.
No, I did not know.
Now you know.
It's too late to learn.
Yeah, so the last day is an international day for people living with disabilities. We celebrate internationally. So I wanted. I even went to a premier's office in Joburg. They said I wanted to invite them to be there. So the premier, unfortunately, that day, since it's an international day, they are also being busy preparing an event. So they said, no, you stretch it. So that's why I took it to the 6th. It will be Saturday. so that you'll be able to attend. I think next week I have to visit them again.
All right.
So
any parting words to the people out there, and also how they can find the foundation as well, so that they can also get help with whatever they need as well?
Okay, I'll leave my number. Sisonke Disability Foundation is in THC Palm Ridge, THC Phase 5. Yeah, and then to reach us, we have email address, Sisonke Foundation at gmail.com, 071 129 1917, 071 129 1917. It also has a WhatsApp.
All right.
Yes, you'll reach there. You'll reach us there. So come, guys. Let's work. Let's stop feeling shame of your situation or yourself. Get out there and meet people. Come and let's work. Let's make different in South Africa. Even the whole world. Let's work, guys. Let's show them that we are differently able. We are differently able, not disabled. There's a thing that we can do in different ways.
In different ways, yeah.
Yes.
Different able.
Like myself, I do drive. I have a license. I drive automatic. So I do drive using my hands.
Come on.
Take anything away from you.
Sister, you have no excuse.
What's my excuse, honestly?
You have no excuse.
No excuse.
Yes.
You're right, yeah?
You answered, my sister?
Yes, I am.
Okay,
I
alright.
believe even our listeners are answered.
Okay.
That I love the fact that she said that you are abled differently.
Yes.
That for me is absolutely amazing. I think everyone is inspired listening to you right now. And I just want to know, what more do you think, other institutions and our government can change so that there isn't much of a segregation, between the differently abled?
Yeah, okay. We are having problems with buildings that don't have a lift.
Okay.
So there's a shopping center in Phosphorus. I don't want to mention the names of shops.
They know themselves.
It's double
They know
stories.
themselves, so it's okay.
It's double stories. There's a shop up there, but there's a steps.
You can't go
there, up there.
So things like that must change.
Yeah. Government must make sure that if someone come and propose a business, they must make sure the accessibility for us is there.
It's there.
You understand? It's what I'm asking from our government. Whoever come and say, no, I have a mall, I have a building of shopping center with double stories and so on, there must be a lift. There must be a lift. And then there's many places that I complained about accessibility.
It's actually quite disturbing that there's many places.
Yes.
It's very disturbing, actually.
I used to say I'm not disabled until you make me disabled. You understand?
That is true, man.
Yeah. If you let's say for where we park the car, you can see the sign. If you come and park your car, so I won't be able to park mine. So meaning I'm disabled at that moment. You understand? And if you have a building and then you don't have a ramp, I'm disabled to get in.
Sure, and that sounds like something so minor. When people are stubborn and they actually park where they're not supposed to be parked, we look at it like, let me just park.
I'm just going to come out and confess I've done it once.
Because we look at it so lightly. We take it so lightly, and it's really not when there's a disabled sign. We take it so lightly, and now we are affecting the next person.
Yes. Yeah, even the toilets, even the bathroom in the malls. I have to wait there
because someone is using it there instead of guys.
So you see, sometimes since we are having a problem with the spine, sometimes you can't hold the urine. You understand? You need to go straight. So you're waiting there, trying to knock for someone. That someone is relaxing,
and that person could have waited in line and used a normal bathroom. I hear you.
It's difficult. It's difficult.
You're sorry about that.
That's a good insight into the world, into a different world, and how you go through about it as well, man. It's actually interesting, man, and very educational as well. Because I learned a lot today, man, and from it being inspired we're just being differently enabled. That's because I can't drive a plane doesn't mean I am disabled. This is a good example because that's I'm saying but we all can do it. It just depends. There's no excuse in life, and And I personally, I'm inspired. God bless you, my brother.
Thank you very much.
And you too.
Thanks,
Mr. Rufus, I've told you several times that you're an amazing man.
No, thanks very much.
Let me tell you something. All those 45 wheelchairs are branded at the back. Sisonke, let me tell you.
Banareng.
You'll see. Yes, Banareng.
Branded by this man. Banareng. Banareng printing.
Yes.
Started off with one printer. That is a story. By the way, this man told his story before here.
Oh,
so now
okay.
I know. So when he told his story, I was inspired. And then now he's coming back with another story. So, you know.
Yes.
Okay, so it's 45. And obviously you're going to help. 15 crutches.
And the walking frame as well.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And the,
All right. Okay, cool. So that means the 45 people are gonna get assisted, plus the 15 other people as well.
Yeah.
Then it's gonna be
We invite you to get somebody. If there are people out there listening, willing to throw something in,
Yes.
they're more than welcome.
Yes.
They're more
All
than
right.
welcome. We really appreciate that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes. Oh,
Anything
nothing
else?
at all.
Okay.
Nothing at all. Thank you, gentlemen.
But thank you so
Thanks,
much, man.
thanks very much.
CEO.
Can I?
Yes.
Sorry. And then again, we are asking out there people in that the 6th of December, if you can be able to buy food, we also want to give food parcels to our
6th
people.
of December. Okay.
Yeah, 6th of December, the day that we'll be giving away wheelchairs. So people out there, let's just help others. Food parcels. If it's clothes, you can come with clothes. You can buy clothes or an old clothes that you are not using. Please bring it there.
My wife, she's listening.
Yes. Yeah, so bring it there. Let's make people smile, guys. I mean, God will bless you. God will bless you. God will bless you. And I'm still saying God bless you even before you do what you are about to do.
No, you have definitely passed the spirit on to me as well. I don't know if
Definitely.
anybody else got touched, but
we
definitely
inspired.
we're inspired.